Hey guys, what's up? I found a proper teacher in this world that is actually educating kids with good knowledge about what the heck they're freaking doing and really want to help kids in a genuine way. But anyway, before we start the video, remember to like, share, hit the bell notification and subscribe, and let's start the video. Bleh.
Say that in the bill.
Yeah, it quite literally says it on the first page.
No, it quite literally does not say that on the first page, but you had it right there for us to see, so we could all see that it quite literally did not say that. I'm not a teacher, but if a little kid came up to me and was like, "What does gay mean?" I'd be like, "Wow, you're really curious about what gay means. You should ask your mom about that." And then I would just move on with my life, because I'm not a psychopath. I'm not going to sit and have a sex ed conversation with some little kid that isn't even mine. And I know you're probably like, well, what do you know about child development and human sexuality?
Oh.
You guys, I only have a bachelor's in psychology with an emphasis in evolutionary psychology and a master's in clinical mental health counseling. So it's like, I don't know that much. But if I'm speaking as a therapist, if a child in that age range brought up sexuality to me, I'd probably be doing a very thorough risk assessment. Because that's not typical. It's atypical. It can be a sign of abuse. Y'all are so creepy.
And that's it, man. Tell me, what do you think is the right thing to do? Why would somebody ask you something about how they want to identify? I'm like, well, just explore it at the right moment. You're not supposed to explore it in secret with a kid. If a kid is just curious, that doesn't mean he doesn't like what he is already representing. Usually they ask that to understand what is it and what can I benefit from it. If a kid sees a bunch of kids, hey man, what? If you're gay, they're gonna treat me better. I'm going to get more clothes. They're gonna always choose me to represent in the class or whatever. Yes, I'm gonna do it. That's a normal reaction for any kid. If I tell a kid, beat that kid to a bloody pulp. Yay! Take a candy. Beat that kid to the bloody pulp. Represent in front of the school because you're the strongest in the world. Beat that kid in the bloody pulp. I'm gonna tell you, even as an adult, I don't want to go to that school. Because you are reinforcing a weird mentality. You think I'm joking? Look at what a teacher is saying. Look at this!
I received this, and by the way, subsequently, I've received several emails confirming that these kinds of things are happening in schools. Hi, Vicki. I have grandchildren in the Wanakee School District. They have been instructed not to take pictures of, make fun of, stare at, or in any way call out the behavior of their classmates who are furries. The furries can choose whether they want to speak or not. The furries are allowed to dress in their choice of furry costumes. The furries can choose not to run in gym class, but instead sit at the feet of their teacher and lick their paws. Barking, hissing, and other similar animal noises are commonplace in the hallways at school. The children have been told that the furries are an identity and they must treat these children normally, and the school administration and teachers have normalized the behavior of the furries in their school. I am appalled. Now, lest you think this just might have been somebody who was trying to, punk us.
A troll.
Multiple parents reached out to me after I read that email on the air and said, this is real, it is happening. Kids are permitted to declare themselves furries as an identity, and they are then protected. In their behavior is protected. For those of you who don't know what a furry is, furries are people who identify with and believe in some capacity they are furry animated characters.
So your kid goes to school and he's playing carnival. And they're going to focus the kid to play the carnival character instead of teaching school, social skills and anything. Are you freaking kidding me? We live in a world where you teach a kid to identify as a character that everybody should respect. Once these kids get out into the real world, everybody is gonna think they're crazy. Maybe they might run the one day in the jungle dressed like a real furry without those gangster collar and somebody, hey what? Look at that, it's a bear! Boom! Whose fault is that? Oh, you're not allowed to go with guns. Well, if somebody sees a furry, hey man, I will kick him. I will definitely kick it because I don't know what that is. Are you freaking at night? Can you imagine that at night? A kid goes, hey man, I don't know what I might do, but it might scare my kid. Definitely it will scare him. And if he grows up, if he had a kind of, I don't know, a hatred, a pushback to that, look man, it's gonna go full circle. Whatever you keep pushing, so you're gonna get a pushback. When the Christian pushed, there were more people that didn't believe in God. When you push people, what do you think is going to happen? Anyway, short video. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you agree with this or not, if this wrong or right. And yeah, comment, share, hit the likes, and bada bing boom. And see you guys next time. Peace.
Don't get me wrong, makosa kita bong. Put the fire na me blonde kush hash purple skirt.